Yeah. I could get her off drawing a tick. Might save her life.
Peter, there you are. Why don't you come down? We'll have a catch up.
I sort of think this place is about to explode. I need the switches to turn on this bloody door. Oh, I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Where's the door? There's the power room. How am I supposed to get across? Right, I can open that bloody door now, I hope.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you've gone fast enough, you rotten fool! Now, let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no, constructive. Let's have a constructive conversation. Has my work been slipping? Oh no, I can't
get her off doing a tick. Might save her life.
Who the hell is we anyway? Have you got an invisible friend? We're now the queen of the bloody place. God save our gracious King, long live God, no God save
that feels
the
entirely
King.
too good.
Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. O Lord our God, arise, scatter our enemies and make them fall. Confound their politics, frustrate their knavish tricks. On God save the Lord. Thy voice is here, on him be pleased, for love may he reign. May he thank the Lord and ever give a cause to thee with honor.
A permanent solution. Again. A shock grenade. I wonder if that's what I need to kill this berserk tea kettle. expect?
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors. Yeah. I could get her off joy in a tick. Might save her life.
You must take your joy immediately. Oh well, catch you next. That won't do at all.
I see ya! You're coming with me!
I know it was you. That's the one that done it.
You won't get away with this! Here!
You won't get away with this!
I see you. You're coming.
I'm sure of it.
That's them who gets away with this.
I'll fix you.
Help!
Right! I'm done fooling around.
That cuts it.
No, it was you.
There he is.
Jesus.
Get him,
Oh my
lads.
God. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Look!
You're
They got the head on their
coming to you.
Killer's right there! Get them!
There. The one with the blood on his hands. Say goodnight.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Put that down!
Give up.
I won't have it!
Say it.
Just... He did it! Killer's right there!
Get her, bloody!
Yeah. I could get her off drawing a tick. Yeah. I could get her off drawing a tick. Might save her life.
Thought you were invisible, did you?
Mum never knew what to do about Percy. Except love him. She was good at that.
You must take your joy immediately.
It is now time for a mandatory employee rest period. Please exit the vehicle immediately.
You must take your joy immediately.
Hey, that's not your house.
What's going on?
incredibly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw 2 doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
She was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's why you sent her, wasn't it? Not to write about the tunnel rats.
I certainly couldn't print a story like that, could I?
The joy's gone bad, and Dr. Verloc knows. But he's telling them not to worry. He's got some sort of permanent solution.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Well, that's sort of exactly what I thought. If I had a press pass, I could get into Hayworth Labs. And my old adulator, if you still got it.
After what happened to Gemma? Dr. Verloc, he's sort of his own law there.
I have some personal business there.
If I'm not here when you get back, if you found something out, see if you can't publish it. Those numpties out there know how to put the ink on the page, but the only articles they ever read are their own.
You're getting out? How?
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to get out. But you never know when I might stop printing lies. And they won't like that.
Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go.
You will take your joy immediately.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, then right on in.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing...
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Let's come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
What have you got? If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Do not turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just grab the temperature curve, pop it in the pneumatic. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
There they are. I wonder if there's a way around it.
Black dog. Have it. Stop making us miserable. Why won't you cheer up?
Keep
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear. The area immediately.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Can't we just agree to disagree? That door looks rather sturdy. I wonder if there's a way around it.
You're really me down. Wet blanket.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take a whiz with you.
Right.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Get away!
don't even want to be here. Working safety. Can't we work something out? No? I've always liked you, actually. I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
There had better be neatly labelled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the fog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss. I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Just want to make you feel better.
You're really bringing me down!
Cheer up, you bastard!
Happiness is a choice.
You bring me down!
Time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came up. Yeah. I could get her off drawing a tick. Might save her life. Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss. I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red box. I feel rather brilliant right now. I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Knock, knock! Cheer up, you bastard! I'll put Dapper on you.
Funny. So I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because...
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Right, I'm done fooling around. Oh!
Yeah. I could get her off drawing a tick. Might save her life. Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
Look at him!
These shutters. There's probably a big red button somewhere, isn't there? I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Last one smiling. He did it! I know he did!
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because...
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No.
Right, let's cut this. Fucking hell! What the hell?
The Lord judgeth me, and he is angry every day. Yeet. You. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in...
Yeah. I could get her off drawing a tick. Might save her life. Maybe I can sneak past these
Dr.
gents
Verloc would like
without a fuss.
all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold
I
all
guess this is the
inquiries
latest
until
test
then.
formula.
We'll resolve the
I
situation
think I'll just
yourself.
take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Last one smiling is a rotten egg.
funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger. The Lord. Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. You!
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not around it?
You're really ringing me down.
Yeah. I could get her off joy in a tick. Might save her life. Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
Dr. Verloc would like all personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then. We'll resolve the situation. situation yourself.
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I feel rather brilliant right now.
They've got blood all over. Wet blanket.
There's the one that did it.
Medicine, Hugo.
Get happy.
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army. The salamander seems to think Belloq's solution is a tad rash. That's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard.
Right, that cuts it.
Yeah. I could get her off joy in a tick. Might save her life. Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss. I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red pen. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Put a damper on you!
Happiness is a choice! Stop bringing me down!
Funny. I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally. And it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep. The salamander seems to think Verloc's solution is a tad rash. Well, it's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very...
Right, I'm done fooling around. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath. shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence.
Sorry.
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Panker's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
Yeah. I could get her off joy in a tick. Might save her life.
Dr. Verloc is...
Right, no more Mr. Nice Guy! The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day.
Why are we doing this to each other?
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Panker's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
Just lie down. What have we come to? Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery. I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your mind.
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomise the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomise is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. Well, he's just the sort who would. Hello. I'm in a haunted house movie.
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil? Where's he keeping Sally's cod liver oil? It's the only reason I'm in this hideous place. And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. Oh, that smells awful. Is this where they flush the chemicals? Drain? To where? The river? I'm be a way out, if I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed? Ah, a hatch. Lovely. I've seen so many hatches in my day.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
I see ya!
Oh my God. It's all boarded up.
Right!
What happened?
I've had it with you!
I'll have to break in somewhere.
That's the one what done it!
Maybe I can find some answers inside.
Right!
If I can get in somehow.
That's the one that done it, bugger!
Right there!
You will take
That's
your
the one
joy
that done it.
immediately. There's the one that did it.
There's the one that did it!
That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
There's the guilty bugger! Right there!
The killer's
Bloody
right
hell.
there.
Oh, bloody hell.
Did it! There's the guilty bugger right there!
I'm getting old.
There he is. Get him, lads. That's the one who's done it. Get him, lads.
You will take your joy immediately.
Let's turn the crown upside down.
Shit.
Someone hasn't been taking their joy.
Yeah. I could get her off joy in a tick. Might save her life.
Someone smells naughty. Ah, you see? That's so much better, isn't it?
After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out
I
there.
can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? No! A girl like that shipwrecks and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for shocks. That is it. Never again.
Can't help you if you won't help yourself.
Three kinds of lichens that you can fill up on. This is Palmontrova perlata, your basic. Stone houses all over Hamlin. Imagine being able to scrape a salad off the side of your own house. Wouldn't that make your life so? The best way to eat it is by drying it and then
Did you think I wouldn't know you were here?
fry it up if you've got any grease or lard, in which case, lucky you. It's a bit acid, so it may give you a bit of a tummy ache, but...
blood on their hands.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Here's another lichen that people like to call moss. It's called Iceland moss, and guess where it's really common? Yes.
Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Save the canned food for a rainy day.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?
And do let me know where you live so I can eat you up. Now what you ought to do is cook it as you would cook spinach. In fact, it tastes a great deal like spinach, and did I mention that? But everyone knows you can eat weeds, and who hasn't eaten a yummy first, and if it happens to so.
All aboard for Chippenham, Swindon, Newbury, Reading and London. Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
Please step away immediately.
And I won't touch your face.
That's the right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Save a bit for the next minute.
That's the guilty bugger. Right there.
I wish I kept in shape.
That's the one more done it. What's going on?
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
Cop. Oi!
The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good.
Right! I've had it with you!
I think Sally taught me to be nosy.
We're none of that around here! Oh, I love it,
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
Oh, what a cat and drug. Right! No more.
I'm done fooling around.
I won't have it. Oi! What are you doing? You can't hide from me.
We'll laugh about this later.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height, right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Excuse me. So sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs.
Fuck! My pants ripped! Davy'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
Here. I want you to have this.
Thanks a zill! Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move.
Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I tossed the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your... mark and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. Pew, pew. I'm glad my dad's not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Hopeless. You're utterly sans charisma. I'm not surprised you're homeless.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late, and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here, get some beauty sleep. Not that it'll help.
Good. All ready for my next visit back here. Sweet dreams, Arthur. It's been a hard day's night, that was. And when he woke up, he realised that it all...
Yeah. I could get her off Joy in a tick. Might save her life.